Middle finger to my haters.
That's not looking good. We charge you more. Which one did we charge you more? When you book on my website, did you book on my side? Did you book on my side?
Oh, not listen. These not.
I know some of you don't like me. I know some of you also do support me. But this is not fair and this is not good.
Now, I always talk about accountability being a hard pill to swallow, and today we're going to be learning just that. Let this be a lesson to everybody, especially if you have a business, that communication and doing the right thing all the time, thinking logically and not emotionally, is very important in running a business and having great customer service. Today we'll be talking about Elise, who goes by Beauty by Elise, who has over 12 million followers on TikTok. She is not only a braider, but a business owner. She is known for her bubbly personality, and she is known for her signature, which is the one eyelash extension, as well as the smacking of the gum. Can't stand the smacking of the gum, but I sure do love her content. And recently, there has been some drama that was going on, and we're going to talk about it. Also going to be mentioning Titanic, who is the customer in all of this, whose video went viral and caused this entire thing. And we're also going to be talking about the other braider, who goes by the name Tanya. It's a lot. So if you have the time, grab your favorite beverage, grab your favorite snack, let your pet pick the side of the couch that they want to sit on first before you do.
Oh no!
As always, full disclaimer, this video is for informational as well as commentary purposes only. All the information that I will be providing for you is already public, and every reference made is personal opinion. Without wasting any more time, let's get into this video.
So my sole purpose of making this video is to let y'all know that everything that glitter ain't gold and everything that's bought is not meant to be sold, okay? Look at my roof. Look at my roof.
Totally irrelevant to the video, but the way you said, look at my roof, it sounded like a bark, but maybe that was just me.
Look, I just got my hair done yesterday. Look at my roof.
I don't know if it's y'all, but maybe it's the blonde. It just looks crunchy.
So I've been on here and I've been seeing the lady, Beauty by Elise, I booked an appointment with her, okay? And this video is not to bash the lady, but it's so because a lot of people do good reviews on stuff, but they don't leave bad reviews. So all you see is good reviews and you thinking you're going to have a good experience, okay? So she posted the other day, she doing a sale from March 15th, something like that, up until April something. So I'm like, okay, I'm finna go book with her. I paid my deposit. I booked for yesterday, which was March 19th. Paid my deposit. After I do that, I get on Instagram and I see her say, oh, well, I'm sorry for any inconvenience, but I won't be able to do the special. I'm not going to take no clients from the 20th of March because of something. So I'm going to be taking clients on the 24th. For the special or whatever. I'm like, okay, well, whatever. So she was like, I'ma still, if you have your appointment, keep your appointment. I'ma honor the price. Woo-the-woo, woo-the-wop. Cool. 12 o'clock come when it's time for my appointment. I pull up to the shop. The door open. I'm like, okay. I walk in there. Nothing's in there. I walk all the way to the back. Maybe she got a chair in the back. She doing it because she moving or whatever. Nothing's in there. So I call her and she like, when do you have the appointment for?
Now we're going to be fact checking as we're going, so it gives us more context on what exactly is happening. Now she mentioned that Elise had Instagram where she was promoting her sale, and then things changed because she's in the process of moving and getting her own space. And I did not see the Instagram one, but I did see the TikTok one, and maybe this is the one where she's talking about anyway. We're going to watch it and we're going to see.
Hello guys, so I'm going to make an adjustment about the promotion that I announced to you guys that it was going to start in March 10th to April 20th. So unfortunately, I won't be able to get any customers from March 20th to Monday the 24th. So the 24th, it will be the day when we are going to start this promotion. But for those of you that are already booked, keep your appointments and you are still coming and we're going to serve you. But new customers, I can't get any, unfortunately, because I'm in the middle of moving to my new shop and things are just all over the place right now. So yes, I'm so sorry guys, but I'm going to come up with a good deal for y'all. And I know I will make you guys satisfied. Thank you so much, but put it down that Monday 24th We are open to receive any walk-in customers, and I'm going to come up with a video telling you guys for more deal that will be going on. All the customers that will come on the 24th on Monday, you guys going to come in the new shop. So yeah, I'm so excited to meet all of y'all, and yeah, I'm going to push the promotion date for more time for y'all. So please bear with me and just wait for me to come up with a video to let you guys know what's up. Like I say, those of you that already booked your appointment, please keep your...
So everything that Titanic has said so far has been the truth. I mean, we saw that she moved the dates because of moving and all the goods, and the sale is starting literally today, the 24th, until April the 24th. Are we in March? Yeah. Okay, a month. And I don't know about you guys, but I like to know the price that I'm going to be charged, the exact price, before I even sit down, just so we have that communication. But in this case, I did my own hair, and I do my own hair because of situations like this. Anyway, any freaking way. When prices are $250 and up, $350 and up, I stay away just because I don't know how high it will go, because there is no menu. Is that even the right term? Menu for, you know, like the chart that tells you. Just give me the price before I sit down and I'm knowing exactly how much I'm paying, and we won't have these issues. We are going to be looking into her website later on, and if you guys know, I'm not a a website graphic designer by no means, but I do have some experience in knowing if a website looks illegible or just, you know, a little tacky. We'll find out. When we reach that section, you can call me B, the website auditor. I don't even know if that's a title. Don't get any ideas calling yourself a website auditor now. I'm just saying, we're gonna play pretend.
I'm like, today at 12 o'clock. She was like, huh? I'm like, yeah. She like, so what, you were trying to get the special, or it don't matter what I was trying to get. I booked an appointment with you for 12 o'clock. And it's not even a chair in this mother. So she said, hold on right quick. I'm going to call you back. So I wait. She called back probably like 5 minutes later. Oh, well, I just talked to my buddy, and she going to come. She going to take you to the new shop and braid your hair. She going to be about 30 minutes. 30 minutes passed.
I'm sorry, I don't know about you, but if you are a content creator and you are a braider and people love you, you are literally your brand. People don't want anybody else doing their hair but you. I don't see it a good idea to have somebody else come in as Elise when she booked specifically you. We'll get into that part in a bit, whether it was Elise or somebody else, because in her promotion, she does mention we instead of I, you know. Her business is Beauty by Elise, and sometimes you can get her or somebody else. I personally would be upset, and I would not wait 30 minutes for another braider, especially if it ain't Elise, to come do my hair.
Nobody pulled up. So I called. She like, okay, well, she pulling up in the parking lot now. Some. Cool. We go to the new building. I'm agitated, okay? I'm agitated because, for one, ma'am, I booked the appointment with you. So the lady, she like, okay, well, you're not going to be able to get knotless because of the length of your hair, so you got to get box braids. You can't get medium. You got to get small. Okay, whatever, ma'am. I just need me some braids at this point. She started braiding my hair. We going good, doing good. Nice, sweet lady, you know what I'm saying? And it's not to bash her either. So I asked the lady, I'm like, how much is my, how much I'm going to pay? She was like, well, go look on the site. We're going to charge you for the boho knotless. We usually charge when you got shorter hair, but we're not going to charge you for that. We're just going to charge you the price for the boho knotless. $500. Boho knotless? These knots. Okay, whatever. So the lady finishes my hair, and I got my edges, they was out. So I'm like, okay, you going to do my edges, huh?
I don't know why when she said edges, it reminded me of that song.
I can put it in a blender. I got my edges back.
You gonna do my edges, huh?
I got my edges back.
Totally irrelevant to the video, but I just had to put that in there. If this is not miscommunication, I don't know what is, because I can see the new braider, not the new braider, but the assistant, the backup braider that Elise hired to come do her hair, Titanic's hair. I can see her not even knowing that there's a sale going on. I can see Elise just saying, hey, can you go help me? And she's like, yep, I'm on it. You know, extra cash for her. convenience for Elise and convenience for the customer, which is the most important person in this entire situation. So her having to pay $550, I guess, with the whatever, $500 for freaking non-knotless braids. There was just so much poor miscommunication. Let's continue on though before I ruin the story for those of y'all that have not seen it.
She handed me the edge control and the brush and told me she not good at doing other people's edges, that I need to do my own. So mind you, I had put a $50 deposit down. So my remaining balance was $450. I gave her $500 bills. So she was like, she's like, well, let me see if Alice could cash app you the $50. I'm like, okay, cool. She texts her, and then she texts back talking about, Alice said, no tip. The tip is, don't ever in your life play with me like that again. Okay? That's the tip. It just was, this is my experience. Okay?
And there's nothing wrong with it. You know, I saw a lot of people on the comment section saying, oh, you putting a bad review and all this stuff. People put bad reviews all the time. Now, it is depending on the business owner's reaction. Typically, small businesses, growing small businesses, whenever they get a bad review, it does hurt. It is not personal, but you know what I mean? Like, it hurts. It stings more than it would a big corporate company. And depending on your reaction as the business owner, it can make or break your business that easily. And you need to know that you will get bad reviews, okay? Doesn't mean that you are bad at what you do. No, sometimes it's just cases like this where it is miscommunication. You were actually a lot bad. A lot bad? Who's a lot bad? You were bad in terms of not showing up to your customer and providing the service yourself, as well as honoring the sale that was going on. That is why, see, I can't do it. Hold $350 and up. This is the up. You still paying $500. Is it a sale? Because I don't think so. I don't think that's a sale.
So whether you go to her, you a lawyer client, you never had a problem, that's cool, I'm happy for you. But me, look at my roof. Look at my roof. And then I specifically told the lady, minimum boho hair. If I tell you minimum boho hair, it's no reason I should be getting out the chair looking like a bohemian battlefield warrior. Okay? Now see, if I put it to the side like this a little bit, okay, if I put it to the side like this a little bit, kind of eating, for $500, $550. Never again. Never again. Then she was just like, oh, I'm sorry. She was like, you don't look happy. I'm not happy. And this is my thing. As a business owner, because I'm a loctician. I cook, I'm a jack of all trades. I'm big on customer service. If I do anything, the smallest thing to inconvenience somebody, I'm going to make sure I do the biggest thing to make sure that you satisfied. So you didn't say, okay, well, next time you come, I won't charge you for this hair, the hair to add on, or this time I'm going to take this off for you, or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, you really sat up here and asked me, was I leaving a tip? Told the lady to ask me, was I leaving a tip?
To be fair, on Alice's side, she may not even know how the braiding process is going. She's focused on renovations, and at the same time, it is your responsibility as a business owner to keep track on what's happening. I mean, people can argue that she can't be doing so many things at one time. She knows she has a customer that initially had booked her, so she had to prioritize that, you know, as she does with any of her other customers. Now, I'm not really sure if she's also mad at the braider that's braiding her hair, but in her defense, she just got asked to do this lady's hair. Now, how it turned out is a jump freaking scare.
Look at my roof. Look at my...
Now, there is more to how her hair looked, and we'll get into that in a bit. I just want to go to the sale that Elise had. In the comment section of that video, there is a lady by Jasmine who said, Elise, I feel you should make it right with that customer that came to you and had to get serviced by someone else. We love you, but do the right thing, please. She responded saying, baby, I am coming with all episodes about this client, no worry. And when she said episodes, She really meant episodes. She had time 2 days ago, and she made 9 episodes about this. Someone said, when? Another person said, give that woman half her money back. That was not okay. There's nothing you can do to make others see it differently unless you're saying, I'm giving her half back and honoring your word. All episodes don't even matter. Her hair looks a mess and definitely not worth $500. That's insane. Honestly, the episodes we're going to be watching are a waste of time. They are a waste of time. If you are a business owner, the best thing to do is just keep quiet and don't do what Elise did. And this is just going to be a lesson for her, as well as a lesson for any other person that has a business out there, to not do this when you are in a situation that you are wrong. Accountability is a very hard pill to swallow for a lot of people, and specifically women, myself included. But if you are a business owner, you're going to have to put your pride aside and swallow that accountability pill, okay? Even if you don't have water, you better suffer while you swallow that accountability, because it will come bite you in the butt. You will lose future customers that had really loved you and was just waiting for the time and the money to come see you. Someone said, y'all literally book appointments, sit in the chair, pay for the service, leave the service, go home, make videos with a person with the large platform just to complain. Come on. And I've said this before, I don't care if the person has a big platform or whatever. Like, I legit could care less. A review is a review. A customer not being happy is still greater than any follower, in my opinion. That is your business. That is your baby. You should be taking care of it, and make sure you're taking care of your clients. With that being said, a lot of people, you guys have watched my braiding videos, my exposing series in general, where a lot of people don't like confrontation. And in the very beginning of those videos, you heard me. I was like, you guys are so bold when you have your phone and you're in your car all comfortable, and then you bash and talk about people. Why don't you have that same energy when you're with that person? And the reality is, I've learned now, the outcome of that may be different. You may end up behind bars because of the actions that you take, or just something may happen in person. So it is better sometimes to step out of the building, report that person or someone, and or if you want to get on here, then get on TikTok and say what you need to say, because at the end of the day, free speech, who am I, right? A big part of me is still just like, you were there with that person, you should have spoken up. And then another part of me is now accepting that some people are just not confrontational. A lot of people, actually.
I'm a grown woman, and I know me. You don't know me, okay? It's not worth going to jail. That $550 could have easily turned into no bond, because I don't play. I don't play. So money, that's the root of all evil. Y'all be willing to do the most behind some money. That's water under the bridge. Like I said.
And another thing, for one, which I got hate for as well, is misquoting the scripture, which is, the love of money is the root of all evil, not money itself. It was an error, and she did an error too. I'm just clarifying, because there'll be people in the comment section freaking eating that part up. What I want to say is, in her video, there is no part where she actually complained about the price. She did say $500, but it was because of the crazy freaking, is it even a hairstyle? Is it even a protective style? I don't know what that was. Somebody in the comment section said it was a Tetris puzzle that they were doing behind her.
$500.
Not once did she actually complain about the hair. So the price, not the hair. So all it takes is just listening, just a little bit. And if you still don't understand, maybe go to the comment section, listen again, maybe, before you comment something like this. Anyway.
If I would have not paid that lady what she told me, they was going to call the police. If I would have caused the scene in there, they was going to call the police. If I was to tell her, ma'am, I don't like this, she was going to say, well, what do you want me to do? What the fuck could she do at that point? I'm confused. Y'all just, I don't know what to say about y'all. I don't get it. Then what y'all not getting from this video, with some of y'all, is me giving my whole experience with booking with Beauty by Alice, okay? That's the whole point. I ain't come on here thinking that somebody could magically sit from their phone and comment and fix my hair. I know that ain't gonna happen. I know that's not gonna happen. But if somebody tell you that they booked and had this experience with somebody, 9 out of 10 you're not gonna book if you thought about booking with them, right? Because you don't know what your experience may be, right? Reach one, teach one. If I could reach through this phone and some of you, I would, but I can't.
Y'all remember how Alice said she's coming out with episodes?
Hello guys, hello. I have something to say here in the internet today. And you guys know this is not the mood that I'm always in. I'm always smiling and happy. But today, I don't think on this first episode I'm going to smile at all. And you guys, I can see I'm dressing in dark outfits. It's because to me, I feel like I'm trying to find a word, but TikTok have too many regulations, and I don't want this video to be blocked. I want this video to be here and reach out to this specific person that I'm.
It was one review of a person's experience where so far you were in the wrong. Just freaking say you're sorry, refund the money, and keep it pushing.
Talking to, I am referring to. But now I know that my English may not sound the way you want it to sound, but I'm going to speak the way I'm always speaking, and English is my second language. So I want you guys to get that very, very well to understand that. So it's not every word that I'm going to pronounce it the way it should be pronounced. And this is going to be an episode. Yeah, it's going to be an episode. It's not going to have too many chapter, but it will have few. So we make it as an episode. And the name is The Human Heart Can Be Evil. That is the name of our episode. And now, watch the second episode to know what's going on.
So that was about her accent, which she's Congolese, and no one cares about your English. People love you regardless of, no matter where you're, you know what I mean? They love you. It is irrelevant to what is going on, is what I'm trying to say. Let's stick to the topic. Just apologize, move it forward. That was 2 minutes or however minute long that was of just wasted breath. Now, someone had said she booked based on your skills posted online and you sent someone else to do her hair. I would be upset as well. I would be too. Was that communicated before?
No, wait, what's your name? Wait Digital. She never booked for me. She booked for the shop option. Like, I have 2 options. You book for me or you book for my girls. So she never booked for me. You guys, please don't fall for this lie, because the way you see me on social media, that's how I am in real life. She never booked for me. If she has booked for me, baby, trust me, I will cancel my trip. I will cancel anything that I had going on just to provide her with my service. She never booked for me. I am so sorry. If she had called me maybe and let me know that, Miss Alice, I don't have money to pay for you, or can you do my hair, I could have fix the appointment with her so I can do her hair. But since she didn't book for me, I don't know why she think I'm the one that had to do her hair. I said it very well on the website. Yeah, I have 2 options. It's either you book for me or you book for my girls. And I don't know, you guys, you can insult me the way you want, but I didn't do anything wrong to her. That's all I know.
I'm not going to be here reading all the comment section, but one common theme of this entire video, except the final outcome of what happened, is Elise focusing more on the customer, Titanic, complaining about the money, which she did not. And she did throw it in there a little bit. You guys will be seeing it constantly, where it's not the freaking money she's complaining about. It is the quality of the hair, the outcome of her hairstyle. Titanic does not care about paying $500. She probably would have paid $1,000 if she could. She just wanted her hair exactly how she had expected it to be done, by you and with the great quality service that you provide. But instead she was giving somebody else. I keep reading myself now. Let's watch episode 2. Y'all ready?
So you guys know that I'm moving to a new salon, and I made a statement. I made a video where I told you guys that I'm doing the promotion for knotless, and the price is $250 and up. You guys are not reading that part. I want you guys to really read everything, please. 250 and up, which means 250 is waist length to mid back. But if you want butt length, the price will change a little bit. So also, I want you guys to know, if you come before the promotion to make your hair, you are going to pay a regular price. But if you book your appointment before the date of the promotion, but you come on the promotion day, then you are going to pay the promotion price. Please, guys, I want you to get that. I don't want any confusion. Please, as long as you understand what we are doing, we won't have no issue. You guys, I want you to come in my shop and make your hair in peace. I want my place to be a peaceful place. I don't want no drama in my shop at all. I don't want anybody that feel like you don't like me, you don't like my business, you don't like what I do. Please, I will advise you to protect your peace, to protect your health, to just not come to my shop, please. I have beautiful customers. I have good, when I say good customers, I have good customers. You guys, you see for yourself. I don't have no drama in my shop, but I just can't understand people that will make their appointment just to come and trash my name. They will make their appointment just because they want to come in. They don't like Miss Alice and they want to come in and just, you know, come and get their hair done, and they're going to grab their phone and put in front of themselves and make a video to trash my name. That is not okay, and that is unacceptable. You know that you're coming with lies, and you are so comfortable to sit in your car and put your camera in front of you and speak lies, and you know inside your heart that you are just talking trash. You are just not talking the truth. You're not just saying the truth, but you are so comfortable inside yourself to speak lies. This is not okay. This is not okay. A human heart can be evil.
Are we being gaslit? You have me here confused. I'm gonna run it back.
But for those of you that are already booked, keep your appointment and you are still coming, and we're going to serve you.
So everybody that already booked can still go for that appointment, and she will be the one that is providing the service. Now, she did mention that there are two options where you book with her braiders or you book with her. We're going to go on her website and we're going to fact check that if that is a thing. But if you are the one that is promoting the promotion, it's just a whole lot of freaking miscommunication. And for you to think that Titanic is now a hater who decided to just book so she can bash you, no. She booked you because she loved your work. She loves your content. She booked you because you are a ray of sunshine, or so she thought. And she wanted the service done by you. It is $500. She did say $250, $350 and up, which means it could be anything. She does have short hair. Maybe they charge her for that, which at the end of the day, I don't think it is even a promotion to begin with. That is just my opinion. If you have a problem with that, write in the comments section and we can square. No, I'm kidding. I don't square up. I call the cops. Now, someone said, question, even if she booked for the girls, how did her price increase if she booked your special? And that is my question too. Well, she's probably going to mention the whole it being $350 or $250 and up. So it can be anything and everything.
You guys, this woman, she never booked for the promotion. She booked for boho braids. Promotion was for knotless, not for boho braids. I would never charge anybody what.
Am I tripping? Because all it takes is a few minutes to watch Titanic's video and realize that she had initially wanted knotless braids. And the braider that Elise provided for her told her that I can't do that with your hair because it is too short. That should have been communicated immediately with Elise. And she said, hey, I can still honor even though it's box braids because you were freaking booking for the promotion to begin with. She did not mention in her promotion about the length of your hair. Instead, she did exactly what she said her hater was doing, which is taking her phone and talking nonsense, according to her.
They are not supposed to pay. I will charge only what they're supposed to pay. And please wait, I'm posting videos for me to explain myself. I can't be doing one by one. It's too much. I'm just gonna post one video.
The thing is, you don't have to do one by one. You acting like you have to respond to these comments and make these. You don't have to. You can just address everything in one video. I think the maximum is 10 minutes on TikTok. You could just address all the comments in there. I don't know what you call that in English. Like, is it passive aggressiveness or I don't know. Y'all can let me know in the comment section, but it's just the thing that's done. If you guys don't know, I'm South African, but it's almost like she's like Don't try to bother me. You guys are bothering me. This is exactly what's happened, and I am right. I don't know how to explain it. It's just when I see it, I know it, and it just irks my skin, and I don't like it. And she just did it. It's for a split second. I'll replay it for you guys, and y'all can tell me what that behavior is. Maybe it's the behavior not taking accountability. Y'all let me know.
And please wait, I'm posting videos for me to explain myself.
Like I said, it's very quick, but if you are African, you may understand exactly what I mean. Your African parents have probably done that. And it's usually because they know they're guilty and they're just like, please, please don't. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It just, if you know, you know. If you don't, I'm sorry.
You guys can watch it and understand. Stop insulting me under the comments because she's literally the first person to come up with lies like this about me. I've been doing here for many, many years, and this is...
Is there a video other than the one Titanic made that I completely missed? Because she's acting as if Titanic was talking absolute crap. But I guess if you're in the hot seat, you may interpret things differently because now she is not thinking logically. This is all emotional. And as a business owner, that is one thing you need to do. You need to suppress the emotional feelings and you need to bring up logic every time. Have wisdom. Pray for wisdom and understanding if you need to. Because in cases like this, the last thing you want to do is be emotional. It will come bite you in the butt, as we will see.
Our going to, I believe, 3 years of doing hair on the internet, and I have no issues like this happened before. And why would I charge her more money if she was paying under promotion? Like I said, she got braids according to what she accepts to get it done. She wanted to get knotless, but her hair was too short. You guys should ask her to pull up just one braid to take it out, and you guys can see the size of her hair. Then you can understand how short her hair was, and we can never do knotless with her. And I explained to her, but she said, okay, I can do it as back braid, not knotless. And we gave her back braid, boho braids. That's why she accepts to get it done. We're not gonna force her to do anything if she don't want to.
I'm not gonna lie, so far I stand by Titanic. The promotion did not mention the length of my hair. The promotion did not mention anything else but the promotion. And y'all, if her hair was too short and you did box braids, y'all should have still honored the promotion. I don't care what anybody has to say. I'm gonna stand by that because it wasn't the customer's fault. It was your miscommunication. To better understand exactly what the heck is going on, we're gonna go to our website. There are a lot of options. She has a masterclass, she has an ebook, Amazon storefront, she's a YouTuber, TikTok, she's a content creator that slays hair. And I saw it said Get Slayed by Elise. All styles come with hair included. Book now. So I pressed the Get Slayed by Elise. As you guys can see, it says Beauty by Elise Dimples, important information, cancellation, and rescheduling. All appointments must be rescheduled within 48 hours. If appointments are canceled the day of, or if you are a no-show, 100% of the service will be charged to your card on file. Any cancellation or reschedule will be forfeited their deposit and be required to rebook a new appointment with an additional booking fee. I'm not gonna lie, I've done this with a lot of websites. If you are new here and you get offended, you may want to click off. But the font as well as the color is making it incredibly illegible. I had to zoom to the max. I'm not that blind, but I sure did have to zoom. Additional policy says, please let me know ahead of time if you are going to be late. If you have to reschedule, let me know on time. I think that's the same thing said twice. Whatever. Most of the time, I'll work with you if you communicate with me the proper way. Thanks. I appreciate your support. And then she has her business hours, Mondays to Saturdays. It is 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Sundays, she is closed. And she has a very beautiful picture of herself on there. I actually really love that hairstyle. Okay, the policies. Late arrival. Please be on time. There will be a 15-minute grace period. I travel for 150 fee and up. It depends on your location. Appointments earlier than open time result in $50 fee, and then all services require a $55 non-refundable deposit fee, which is the one Titanic is talking about. And there is no, if there are no deposits, there is no appointment. At least she doesn't do the whole cash only crap, because then I would definitely be side-eyeing her. And then she says, time varies depending on the length and size of the style you book. Please do not book on the day you have an event, as I will not rush my work. That honestly is valid. We've seen so many stories of people trying to go to a carnival on the same day, getting their hair done, and it's just a headache. Your hair must be freshly washed, product free, and blow dried prior to your appointment. Please message us via Instagram DM Beauty by Elise Dimples for additional information or questions. Balance paid in cash. Thank you. Oh, so there is cash. Right when I thought there wasn't any cash. If you know, you know. For your information, I make videos while I am working. Please let me know when booking if you're not comfortable in front of the camera. Thank you. Attention, extra charge for short hair, $100 from 1 to 5 inches. That should have been said in the promotion. This is just her website. Just saying. Customers with alopecia, the cost will be an additional $50 for each style. Well, the first one I clicked was the boho box braids with Elise, and she charges $550. Medium mid back $550, waist length, medium waist length $550, butt length $600, small, I can't read that, but you guys, it varies. It's from, there's a range, $500 to $650. And then they sell virgin curly hair at the shop for $130 per butt. Oh, it is virgin hair. I was about, y'all almost got me. And then bright color is $140 per bundle as well. And if you're out of state, she does offer her services. There are just $2,500 for travel, and I think then the additional $550 or whatever freaking style you're getting. That is how I'm understanding it. It may be different, not important. And then I moved on to all the other services that she's providing. She has boho knotless medium, $550, boho knotless small, $600, jumbo, $350, knotless twist, $500, and she has everything else detailed there. And then this was the most important part. She has boho knotless medium. Honestly, I don't know if her prices are the same with the promotion or not, but I think there should have been a section for the promotion to make sure there isn't any of this craziness going on. Anyway, boho knotless medium, $550. And if you guys see, it says with, and it says any available. And then at the bottom, it says Elise Mukunde, which any available can be anything. You know what I mean? It's so confusing. I think it should be communicated more clearly what the heck any available means. This is the confusion that Titanic was talking about, the with. So you can book Elise or you can book any person that is available. And I honestly think that she did book Elise, because if she came up with that video that went viral and is the reason why we're making this video and it was all a lie, that is really weird. Now, we had gone through 2 of the 9-part episode that she did. We're gonna keep watching. These episodes were done in one day. Not important. Let's watch it.
So before I even start on talking about this specific client, I am going to apologize on the late, 30-minute late that we were.
Elise said, just on that though, just on that part, I'm only apologizing for the 30 minutes of inconvenience. Anything else? No, it gotta go. You gotta go. Don't ever step foot in my shop again.
That she booked appointment, it was at 12, but one of my braider came at 12:30. And I'm gonna explain to you guys why we were late. So I remember on Wednesday, I posted a video where I inform you guys that I will not be able to accept any client from that Wednesday till Monday the 24th, because Monday the 24th is the day that we were going to do the grand opening. But we're still going to, if somebody book, we're still going to accept your booking, but then you come on Monday, we're going to accept you. And I clearly say it on the video as well that people that already booked their appointments, we're going to satisfy you. We are going to still do your hair. Even though we are not accepting you, appointments, but we are going to do your hair because you already booked before I came with this announcement. So I try to be fair. So the woman,
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I had to run it back a couple of times, the whole promotion thing, because yes, she did mention exactly what she's saying, but she never truly was clear that she will not be available. There was a part where she mentioned something along those lines, but she kept saying we, I, and it's just so confusing. I just wish it would have been so much clearer that I will not be available to do your hair, even though you booked the promotion that we're still gonna honor. I will have other people do your hair. If you are okay with that, that is fine. If you're not okay with that, I will still honor the promotion, but please move it between March 24th, which is today, until April, between those freaking days. It would have just saved all of this crap from happening and us watching 9-part episodes on somebody that is not taking accountability for her actions as a business owner, might I add. I need to keep saying that because it's not just anybody. This is a business owner and a content creator.
Sure, maybe she did not see the video. I don't know if she saw it or not before she booked. Because I remember posting this video, it was around like 8:30. It was the time when I was on my way to travel. I told my husband to take the exit to the shop so I can go and make sure the shop it's getting ready. And that's when I made that video inside the shop. I said, let me communicate to you guys because I don't want any confusion. I don't want any misunderstanding, like things like this that just happened. I don't want it at all to happen. So the lady went ahead and booked appointments on that same Wednesday that I posted the video and said that we are now going to operate from that day to until on Sunday. So we're going to open on Monday. But people that already booked their appointment, we are going to do their hair. I repeat again. So she booked, and the only thing is that I saw someone calling me, a client. I thought maybe it was somebody that trying to make an appointment. I was like, hello, hi, how can I help you? She said, oh, Miss Alice, I have an appointment here in the salon at 12. I said, oh, you have an appointment? First thing I said, it was, I am so sorry that I did not see this appointment. I'm not going to lie to you because I was in I was traveling and I have children. You know how it goes, and I have, other things going on in that moment. So I don't know if she booked at 10 or 9. I don't know if I don't know what time she booked, but all I know is that I did not see the booking until when she called me. I went in on the booking site, then I saw that she booked. And when I saw that she booked, I was so hurt. I said, I'm so sorry. Things like this rarely, like it don't really happen. I said, but give me a few minutes. Let me call the Braiders and see if somebody can come. Again, I said we are not going to do hair on that day. So there was nobody available in the shop. There was nobody in the shop. So I literally had to call a braider to get ready to come. And when I called the braider, she was ready. She said, Mom, I'm going to get in the car and go to the shop right away. I said, thank you. So she came. It took her, I think, 32 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, because I was looking on the time. Like 32 minutes or 30 minutes, like I went there. And I communicate with my customer, says she's coming, she's going to take 30 minutes. She said, yes, 30 minutes is okay, I will wait. But the way this client sounded on the phone, I'm not going to lie to y'all, and she knows that this is how she was really sounding. Like I said, there's no lie here. She was, I can feel that she was not a person that liked me, because most of the time when people booking, people that come in my shop, they are so happy to even get me on the phone. They are so happy to even see me. Even if I'm not going to be the one that will do their hair, they will always be happy. But this customer, specific customer, the intention that she gave me, I really felt it. I'm not going to lie to you guys.
I think that last bit was not necessary. Of course she's gonna sound a certain way because you get to a shop with the schedule that you thought you had, well, the schedule you did have, but people aren't there, the shop is empty, and now you're getting told that someone else is gonna do your hair. Yeah. Are you expecting her to still be jolly and say, oh my gosh, Ellie? No. No, I'm sorry. That's just not how that works.
And I remember even asking the customer if she has booked for the promotion, because I wanted to let her know that we cannot do your hair because the day of the promotion has changed. But then she told me, no, I didn't book for the promotion. I booked for the regular customer. And she told me she's even getting boho braids. Guys, remember, I posted the first video. It was promotion for knotless, not boho braids. So she says she's there for boho braids. I said, oh, for boho braids, then cool. My girl, she's coming. Please just bear with us. And I apologize for the delay and for not seeing your appointment coming to my way. She said, okay, no problem, thank you, I will wait. But then again, like I said, her voice, her, I don't know, me, I'm someone I can tell when, I can feel when you're not feeling me. That's what I can say. That's the easy English I can go with. So then I said, okay, when I hang up the phone, I told my husband, I said, this customer, I don't know, only, let's leave her in God's hands. I hope everything is going to go okay. So I went ahead again and called my Braiders, and I was like, where are you? How far are you? She told me, she said, in a few minutes, like 1 minute, I will be in the parking lot. I said, oh, okay. So I called the customer and asked her, what is your car color? She said her car is blue and she's parked in the parking lot in front of the shop. So I called back my brother again. I told her, I said, the customer car is blue and just go and find her. So she went and found the client, and I told her again, please let me talk to the customer. I talked to the customer to explain to her that I posted a video this morning, but unfortunately that, maybe she didn't see it. I explained to her what was going on that video, what I said on that video, that we was not operating from that Wednesday and till Monday is when the promotion is going to start. But again, she was not there for the promotion, she told me, because I first thought when she came in, she came for the knowledge, for the promotion for knowledge. But she said no, she's not there for the knowledge, and she doesn't care about the promotion. She's there for boho. I said, okay, fine. So I explained to her that the shop is still under fixing. They are still fixing the shop and is not fully ready, but my girl is going to bring her in. When I say not fully ready, which means the chair is not well aligned the way it's supposed to be. But, and my girl said, okay, I'm going to take her in there. So she drove and my girl walked, because it's like 2 minutes away from my old shop. The new shop is 2 minutes away from my old shop, walking. So they went in and opened the door, and they got in. I was still on the phone with my brother. I told my brother, I said, oh, put video, let me talk to her. I want to see the client face. And when she put the video, and she said, Miss Alice, I want to talk to you. So the client get the phone, and her face was just like very stiff. I'm so sorry, again, I'm not trying to insult, but again, it's the word that I can possibly use right now. That's the only thing I know, and I'm using it, not trying to insult anybody or, So her face was really like this, and I was like, oh, I was trying to smile just to see if I can bring smile out of, her face. But it was nothing. I didn't really do nothing. It was just a little bit. She was just like, I say, oh, I am so sorry that this happened again. I am so sorry. I truly apologize for this. But my girl, she got you. And, if anything, please just communicate and let me know. And yeah, she said, oh, okay, no, it's fine. You good. I said, okay. So extension. And my girl started to do her hair as knotless, but she have short hair. I would like, when some of you coming to give statements about shop or braider that they do your hair good, you have to speak the truth. That's the thing with this thing. Speak the truth. The truth will help you. Speak, because if she speak the truth, then I was gonna call her and we can talk about this between me and her. But the fact that she come on say lie, that's why I'm making this video, So her hair is short like this. This is how much her hair is. This is how much her hair is, because I saw her on the video. It's not like I did not saw her hair. I saw her hair. You guys can ask her to take one braid out. Just take one braid out so you guys can see the length of her hair. Her hair is super, super short. So I am sure she saw the video that I did to my previous customer that she had short hair, and that's why she booked her appointment. And again, that previous customer, she paid for me to do her hair. She paid. She did not pay for my braider, because we had conversation, me and her, before her coming. I told her, say, that my price is this and my shop price is this. She said, yes, Miss Alice, I know. I have already checked your price and I want to go for you. And that's when she booked for me. So it clearly says on the website, you want to book for me or you want to book for the braider. If you choose for the braider, then you need to Accept the fact that it's a braider that will do your hair. You know, don't come on complaining and say, oh, it was not even Miss Alice that did my hair. This is the price. No, baby, that's my price. That is the price that we charge for the shop. You don't know how much I pay for my rent. You don't know how much I pay for my water. You don't know how much I pay for my light. You don't know nothing. So please, I don't want you guys to complain about my thing. Don't complain. If you know you can afford it, you come. If you cannot, you don't come. You know. Anyway, so my girl started to do her hair as knotless. But she called me and said, Miss Alice, I'm not going to be able to do knotless. If I do knotless for her, this hair is going to just pop, you know. She's not going to even, it's not even going to last for one day. In fact, I cannot even catch her hair. Because if it was even if it was me as well, I'm not going to do it as knotless. I'm not going to be able to do it as a knotless. I'm not a magic. I'm not. I know I have magic hand, but I don't do magic. Okay, I'm not a magician. But then we gave her an option to do back spread. Now, watch the next coming part to know what she said.
Oh my god. Just give me the refund.
As you guys can see, this is her hair from the back. Yeah. I did lose a portion of the footage of this video of me reacting to the episodes. So to wrap it up and save you guys some time, because she kept repeating herself, Elise that is, she kept talking about how everybody's in the wrong but her, and she kept trying to just justify the prices and justify everything else instead of taking accountability. So same song that we've been hearing, putting the blame on everybody but herself. And then we're just gonna skip and I'm gonna play the final part. Also, I've been gone because my voice has been gone. If you missed the reasoning, go to my community post.
So you guys don't fall for some of the video that you guys see on social media where people come and insult beautician. You have to understand that many people on this social media are looking for views. A lot.
So as you guys can hear, she's still talking about people wanting attention, and that's what she wants to as a creator. And she says people are haters, specifically Titanic. Let's call it what it is. She thinks Titanic is a hater, and you know, not everybody is out to get you. Nobody will spend 500, 600, or however much price to have you come do their hair all because they're a hater, unless they're truly dedicated and a stalker and a creep, which I don't think that's what Titanic is. I think this is a serious case of miscommunication, misunderstanding, and lack of accountability.
Even me. But then I'm not gonna get my views on lies. I will never lie on someone to come and get views. I'm not gonna do that. That is very pure evil heart. I do my content to get my views. I do my content every day. I post 4 or 5 days. That's what you should do. If you want to get views, you need to post 4 times, 5 times, 3 times a day, and post things that it's nice to see, not lies. Lies, you will get views on one video and you're not gonna get views again. You'll be stuck. I know social media is hard, it's not easy, but this is not how you're gonna get views.
In my opinion, she's just being snarky at this point. She's not doing this for clout. This is literally an honest review. People are, I mean, it's 2025. People are gonna go online and rant about their experience with certain creators. We've seen it time and time again. It is not gonna stop because you're Elise. And honestly, this must have been her first bad review. And if this is how you're gonna act with your first one, Lord knows how you're gonna act with the rest of them that are going to be coming, because this is just the beginning is what I'm trying to say.
This is not a good way to get views. You want a clean views, not dirty views. Guys, again, if I have hurt anyone on my videos, if I have said something that you guys don't like, I apologize. I am so sorry.
And once again, she's apologizing to everybody but the main person she should be apologizing for. A lot of people in the comment section have been telling her to stop. A lot of people that love her, which she's deeming as haters. A lot of people cannot take constructive criticism, and it shows.
I don't know. I wish she could have contacted me and talked to me, tell me what happened, what's going on, what she didn't.
She did, and she provided evidence. There are videos that got taken down by TikTok. She did call Elise. She did talk to Elise. Like, She's just making this, digging a deeper hole for herself, making it more complicated than it has to be. To save you guys the final part, which is what we were looking at, just a snippet of it, Titanic did come with receipts, and this is what she had to say.
So what's not going to happen is I'm not going to be the bad person. Somebody say, do I have receipts? This is my receipt that I book boho knotless medium, okay, with Alice. And people talking about if Alice wasn't going to do it, then I shouldn't have got it done. So for one, Alice got a video on her page saying checking my braiders to make sure they eating my customers' hair, making sure they doing my customers' hair good, whatever she said. From that video, the girl was doing good. And this is not the same girl, mind you. So if I see her standing there watching somebody work, of course, when she tell me that somebody else going to come braid my hair, I trust it. I trust that my hair going to look good. Okay?
And receipts don't lie. She did book knotless. She got box braids. Still should have honored her promotion. Whatever. In this clip, she's just saying, God bless y'all. She's done with the situation. Everything needs to just die down. She's tired of what's happening. And then she comes back with an update right when we think that things are going down.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I just got off of the phone with Alice. She apologized to me. Miss Alice sent me $150 for my hair and sent me my $50 tip that the lady asked me for. So she told me sorry and she sent me $200. That will be the conclusion of this. I'm not going back and forth with nobody about the situation no more. This is how long my hair is. Everybody saying, let's see how long your hair is. I don't know. I just feel like I could have got knotless braids. But God bless everybody. And I wish nothing but blessings and prosperity amongst all of y'all.
And that was the end of that, or so we thought. Elise, there was a turn of events and she got fully refunded, which you guys can see, $350, rest of the money from the braids. And she says, the storm is over now. God bless all y'all for real. Now I am satisfied after all that I went through from just giving my honest review, which is something she did. She was just being honest and she got a lot of backlash for it. And right when we thought everything was over, once again, Titanic gives us an update within a couple of minutes, if not seconds, that Elise requested a refund for the $350 that she had given to Titanic as a sorry, I was wrong. And she claims that she had sent it to the wrong person. She will explain herself later as we go on, but yeah. Now back to the footage that I have recovered. So I saw a comment earlier, which I can't find anymore, mentioning that Elise has been going on live and talking about this every minute, pretty much talking crap, calling Titanic for everybody to see, trying to clear her name, when in reality she is scooping to the pits of hell with this situation that could have just been resolved because of miscommunication.
That's not looking good. We charge you more. Which one did we charge you more? When you book on my website, did you book on my side? Did you book on my side? You did not book on my side. You book on the girl you book on the girl on the shop side, not my side. My side is $100 deposit, and you're gonna pay more than what you pay in the shop. Did you hear me? And that's my price. That is my price, sir. Okay, I built that shop.
Did she say her shop is $100 deposit? I thought it was $50. Obviously, we're getting a snippet of the live, so she may be talking about maybe a different site that they need to book on for the promotion. Maybe she did do what I said to separate her website from the promotion. I don't know, but we're gonna keep watching.
Alone, I struggled to build that shop. Did you see the way it's looking? It's because I struggled to open that shop. I had to make it look beautiful for you guys. Do you understand me? I wanted to bring out difference. I wanted to bring out difference. Don't come and talk to me.
Alice.
Put my name down.
Calm down. Calm down, Alice. Let her talk or tell her to join the live. But y'all gotta talk to each other and not yell at each other.
No, you did not book with me. SS Beauty by Alice. No, 1 second. That part is where I want to correct you. Listen to me. That part I really want to correct you. And if you was a woman enough, no, listen to me. You listen to me. You book on Beauty by Alice Salon. You did not book with Beauty by Alice herself. You book Beauty. My shop name is Beauty by Alice, okay? That is the salon name. And if you knew, my queen, if you knew that you want Beauty by Alice to do your hair, you could have talked to me silently. Miss Alice, I don't have money to pay you. Please, can you do my hair? I could have set your appointment for a different.
And still, she is holding, wait a second. She is holding on to the idea that Titanic has an issue with the price when Titanic has an issue, whatever, with the quality of her hair. She booked boho knotless and she got box braid skinny braids. Let me try to find the smallest braid that I had. She had half of this and it just looked crunchy. It looked stiff. Did y'all see the back of the head or do I need to remind y'all? Yeah.
Different day. I got money. I get money. No, that's not what I said. I said if you did it. I said if. I put if in there. I put if. What's about it? Because I got the money. You ain't even give me a chance to. And if I was booked with somebody else, why would nobody there to do my hair? You called me and you said, I'm sorry, I didn't see your appointment. And if you doing this, you trying to cover up when you know you wrong. And guess what? God sees all. No, God see you, mama. God see you. Hey, Titanic, 1 second. When I was talking to you on the phone, you heard me talking to you. I said, I am so sorry, somebody's coming. Are you ready to, are you willing to wait for 30 minutes? Titanic, you say yes. If you did. Yes, I did. Yeah, you said yes. Then if you didn't want that person to do your hair, you could have told
Let her talk, Alice. Let her talk. Let her talk.
Exactly. She want to holler at me and talk. Me. Don't come bad, do nothing. I'm finna talk. I'm waiting, mommy. Talk. Like I said, can I talk? Can I talk? You can talk. So like I said, you not lying when you asked me, can I wait 30 minutes? I told you okay. Because I need my hair braided. I have to attend a funeral. And I didn't have no brother available that could come and get my hair braided. So I waited. My whole biggest thing about this is, Alice, you getting on there and you trying to protect your brand, which I understand, but I don't respect the lies towards me. Okay? That's what I don't. Me, I lie. Which one did I lie on you? Can you let me finish talk? Talk.
And that was just a snippet of the live that she went on. As you guys can tell, she was upset. Very upset at that. And honestly, it wasn't a good look. There was a comment somewhere there that said, you guys are both grown. Y'all need to take accountability. And if you get it, you get it. If you don't, I'm not here to explain it to you. We're going to move on to Tanya, who is the stylist that actually braided Titanic's hair that made a mess in the back of her head.
Okay, I'm just here to, give my own part on what has been going on between Alice and the Titanic lady that I braided her hair, because Alice called me to come make this lady's hair. First, Titanic, I don't know your real name, but I'm sorry you didn't like your braids. And I feel if you don't like your braids, what you should have done was reach out to Alice and tell her you don't like your braids, and then, we'll get it all fixed, or I don't know, just do something. But instead, you went on the internet and then you started saying all sorts. It's okay, customers are always right, huh? Talking about the tip, I never asked Titanic for tip. I braided your hair, and even when I made your hair, I asked you if you liked your hair. You told me you liked your hair. Wait. What am I hearing that I asked you for tip? I have proofs on my phone. I had a chat with Alice.
Once again, it takes 2 seconds. Now, obviously, I cut her, so maybe Alice, sorry, I keep wanting to say Elise. Maybe Alice was the one to tell her that she said you asked for a tip, and now she's playing both of y'all in y'all's faces. But Titanic in the beginning said that Alice asked for a tip and you just conveyed the message because you were the middleman in this situation, literally the middleman. I don't know who's trying to play who, but at the end of the day, y'all should have been satisfying the customer. Now, this is case by case basis. Do I believe that the customer is always right? Always? No. I'd be a fool if I thought that way. But in this case, the customer was right and y'all should have had better communication between yourself in order to fix the situation at hand, and all of this would not have happened. If you're a business owner, just know that reviews are not going to be written only. People will come out on social media. The video may blow up and you have to act accordingly.
When I finished your hair, I asked you what was the balance. And then you told me maybe $450. And then I said, how much deposit did you make? You said you made $50 deposit. I said, okay, hold on, let me ask Alice. And I got on my phone and I chatted Alice up. I have the chat, which I'm going to put up here for everyone to see. And I asked Alice, I told Alice, I'm done. What's our balance? And Alice said, $450. I said, okay, the lady gave me, then I told the lady, Titanic, and Titanic gave me $500. That's $100 notes in 5 places. And I told Alice she gave me $500 and she wants to get back $50. And then Alice went ahead and, she responded to my text. I'm going to put it there. And then she said, is it tip? And I asked the lady, I told her right there, I said, Miss Alice said, is it tip? Yeah, and she was like, okay, you know what, Tonya? The tip is for you. You can have it. It's for you. So Titanic laid emphasis on the tip being mine. She said the tip is for me because I kind of understood she was still kind of mad at Alice,
I would assume the tip would be for Tanya because she's the one that's doing the hair. So why would it go to Alice, Obviously, it was already as a deposit, so it was already there. But I would assume that Alice would give Tanya the $50 tip.
But me now coming online to see that I begged for tip, I never begged for tip. I would not sit here and watch someone rubbish my name. No, I did not ask for tip. Alice texted and said, is it tip? And then I asked Titanic just the way Alice put it there.
Okay, we get the idea. Titanic did not say that you wanted a tip. She said exactly what you're saying, which is Alice. Anyway, we're going to keep freaking repeating ourselves any freaking way. We're going to move on to a part 2 of this mess from Miss Tanya.
So today I called Alice and I told Alice, you know what? I want to send this lady money. I'm going to send the $175 you paid me for doing the hair out of the $500. And if
what? $175 to do that lady's hair for how many hours? I know she could have done a way better job, but it always falls to the business owner. As a business owner, you're paying her. Let's say she did do the work perfectly. $175. I mean, she agreed on it. Why am I tripping? Tanya probably agreed on the money. Whatever.
$50 tip, and that's $225. I want to send everything back to her. And Alice said I shouldn't send it to her, that I shouldn't send it to the lady. I should send it to Alice directly. And then I sent the money to Alice, $225. Zelle. I was supposed to give her $25 for a job I did for her, which she overpaid. And then she texted me and she called me telling me she overpaid. I'm supposed to refund $25. So I sent.
This is so freaking messy, greedy, selfish, almost everything negative you can think of. Because now, are you telling me that Miss Tanya did all of this for free? Oh my gosh. This is too much.
The $225, that's $175 for the service. That's the money Alice gave me from the $500 and $50 for the tip. And I also included the $25 I was supposed to give her for the overpay on a job I did for her, which is a total of $250, which I sent. But when Alice went on the live, she didn't state it that I gave her all the money I was paid from the job I did. I'm just here. I don't mean any harm. I don't have the intention of, tarnishing anyone's image, but I'm just out here. I just want to clear my name. I don't want any issues. I have a brand to protect. I have my business to protect. I have my image to protect. I don't want people seeing me tomorrow and looking at me like a tip beggar. I did not beg for tip. And like I said, I'm going to put it there for everyone to see that she asked for the tip, and the way she asked me in the text is how I put it out to the customer. I told her, she said, "Is it tip?" And then the customer said, okay, you know what, Tonya, the tip is yours. You can have it. She laid emphasis on the tip is yours. You can have it. And I told her, thank you. And then talking about the edge control thing, come on. You know what?
Yeah, when it comes to the edge control thing, a lot of braiders do that. They have you lay it, like, it's irrelevant to this entire situation. That's why I didn't even entertain it in the very beginning, because it has nothing to do with anything. At least she told you that she's not comfortable doing your edges. You can put them aside for yourself to do it Girl, listen, this is a mess. Tanya provided receipts of the Zelle that was sent to Elise of the amount of $275. And she says $175 is what Elise paid me from the $500, which I returned together with the $50 tip. So all of that work for nothing. Customer paid $500 cash, and I sent Elise $275 on the day I braided the hair. Today, I sent Elise a total of $225, which she never mentioned in her video. And then she tags Elise as well as Titanic. Somebody said the refund shouldn't have come from you, which I totally agree. It is her brand, her business, and at the end of the day, you still did the work, not her. She is greedy and money hungry. Honestly, I agree. Someone said, okay, I'm done. Ma'am, we see and hear you. Thank you for coming to your own defense with proof. You mean to tell me that all she gave you was $175 to braid her hair? That's not fair at all. Y'all saying she only got $175, forgetting that hair was included as well. Plus, Elise has a shop and the rent, utilities, products has to be paid as well. Elise, and also we didn't know it was you, okay, whatever. Which is what I said earlier, is that's the money that Tanya agreed on to begin with. And that's just what it is. It's part of business. If that's what she was okay with, then fine. But for Tanya to be the one to have to be a bigger person and refund Elise the money, it's just so wrong on so many levels. Anyway, the receipts she sends were a slide, and then she has the other one, which is $250 sent to Miss Elise. She has more text proof. Elise says, hey, Tanya, is everything okay? Tanya says, yeah, everything's good. Her hair is really short, so it's taking more time. She says, okay. And then a few hours later, Tanya says, what's her balance? I'm done doing her hair. Elise says $450. She paid $50 deposit. So she paid or $50 deposit already. It's checking out what Tanya said. Tanya said she gave me $500 to get $50 back. And then Elise says, I'm not sure. What is her reaction? Is like she wanted back, is a tip, or she didn't have the exact $450. Now, before we continue on, because a lot of people were like, if you ask what her reaction was, then you know that something was sketchy, and people that scam usually ask for somebody's reaction when they're scamming. It was a whole thread of comments that were calling her out on this, and I need to remind you guys that English is not her first language, okay? And when I read this, when she said, what is her reaction? I personally, as somebody that knows other languages, has been around people like Elise, read it as her just saying, is she happy with the outcome of her hair? That is it. I mean, people were reading into this way too much, at least in my opinion. And on top of that, Elise was asking, is it a tip, with the emoji as in like, is it a tip, or does she want the money back? You know, and people can read things however they want to read it, but we have to be fair on everybody's side. Yes, she's still the business owner. She still should have did exactly what I said in the previous things that I've been yapping about. But all in all, relax when it comes to this text. And then Tanya said, she said I should take it. Elise says, nice. She says, it's my tip. I'm sorry, that was funny. Just to clarify, it is my tip, not yours, Elise. Elise said, tell her thank you. We hope to see her again, and sorry for the inconvenience. It won't happen again. She said, okay.
So when I called Alice today, I told her I was going to call. I wanted to reach out to Titanic, that's a customer, to apologize, tell her I'm sorry. she didn't like her hair, you know, just take accountability for a bad hair. And like, she felt disappointed, even if, I mean, before she left the salon, she said she liked her hair, but she got home and she didn't like what she saw. I did tell Alice that I wanted to call her, but Alice said I shouldn't call her, that it's not in my position to call her, that if I have to do anything of such, it has to be through her. So, and then that was when I also told her that I want to apologize and also do a refund, like send the money to her and just, you know, let everything end. And then Alice told me that she doesn't understand what is going on, that the customer, the customer told her I gave her my business card. So I want to like address that and say what happened. So while I was making the customer's hair, she asked me if I work for Alice, and I said no, I do my own thing. Like I said I do my own thing, and but sometimes if I'm free and she calls me, I come to work for her. And then she said, oh, okay, good. So do you have a shop? And I said, no. And then she said, okay, are you on Instagram? I said, no. And she asked if I was on TikTok, and I said, yes. And then she said, what's my TikTok? And I gave it to her right there, and I saw her, right in my presence. She went on my TikTok, and then she was viewing my videos and all of that. And, you know, she was asking me questions like, am I cheaper and stuff like that. I just told her, so she asked if I'm cheaper. And I told her that, oh, I do have a price list, but it's not on my TikTok. It's on my card, my business card, which she said she wanted it. I didn't give it to her at the moment when she asked for it, like, because I was in the salon. It took me about 9 hours to finish her hair. And when it was getting towards the end of me making the hair, when she went to the restroom she went to use the restroom, I went to my bag and I brought out the card, and then I gave it to her. And then she said, okay, thank you. And that was it. Like, so I told Alice this today. I mentioned
175 divided by the 9 hours that she's saying, she got paid about $19 an hour to do Titanic's hair. And the whole business card situation, I'm sure Alice did not like that, because now you're stealing her customers, according to her, which honestly, I'd feel the same way too. I'd be like, that's some fishy stuff going on. I don't like it, but it is what it is. If you provide great service, then you should not worry about people stealing your customers. Just saying. If you would have been the one to actually do her hair, you wouldn't have worried about hurting your customer. Just saying. Now, Elise came out to clear the air.
And speaking of the tip, I'll put the screen right there. The screen is right there. Guys, read conversation. And again, you guys know English is not my second language. I may write what I am not really, meaning in my head, or I'm writing something because, again, English is not my second language. I will write things, and I don't know. But just, you guys, if you are smart, if you know everything you read, because if clients have to pay $450 and clients gave you $500, and me, I don't know what she gave you, 20 bills, 100.
Now it's flipped, obviously. So Tanya said, good morning, did you receive the payment of $275? And then Elise said, good morning, yes, I got it, and thank you. And she said, you're welcome.
Bills, 50 bills, I don't know. You know that the client has paying, the client has.
And then it says, good evening, what time is the grand opening starting on Monday? Elise says 9 a.m. She says, okay. And then today, Friday, I think, yeah. She says, hello, Elise, thank you for the $50 that you sent, but I have just refunded the money back.
To pay $450. Why are you, and the client give you maybe $500? Is she give you 500, 120 bills, or I don't know, like 520 bills, 50 bills, 500, 100 bills, 500? Did you? I don't know. No, you're telling me that she gave you 500. I'm asking you if is the 50 tip. What is the reaction? I don't know. And you said it's a tip. What's my problem? What did I do there wrong? Is it me asking you if you're gonna ask her what's the tip? And also, guys, look.
I'm sorry, but If she said she gave you 500, now you're trying to say that is it the 520s, 501s? Like, be for real. Be freaking for real. You understood it in the text. Now you're making it seem like you weren't understanding it to begin with. You're causing issues that don't need to be caused, trying to justify an action that you know you were wrong in. Just stop.
Look at this part. If I ask you, is it a tip? Why would you show the client the message? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That means there was a lot that already went on in my behind, things that I don't know. Now, I spoke to Titanic on the phone. Titanic, if I am lying, please come with your record or with my voice. Please say that I'm lying. Titanic, you told me the client gave you, the Braider gave you her business card because she asked you, she proposed you to do your hair next time. Please, if I am lying, come and tell me that I'm lying. Come and say that I am lying online. Please post video that I'm.
Now we're obviously gonna read in between the lines because, like I said, I only have that little bitty snippet of the live, and I'm sure if I had the long one, I'd probably go live and watch the live one because there's just no way I can make it into a video. But we can get an understanding of what was going on based on her response, for as long as she's actually being honest and not trying to cover her butt.
I asked you to send me the business card. You did send me the business card that the Braider sent it to you. And I mistakenly delete our message. I don't know, I was trying to clean my phone and I mistakenly delete your message. And I went again and called you and asked you if you can resend me the pictures again. I even show my husband the picture, the business picture. I call many people that are close to me and tell them about the business card. If I go back home, I will try to upload my phone with my computer and see if I can get a message back. This morning, as I'm making the video, I called you again to ask you for the picture, but you never sent me. After you already posted the video to talk again that Miss Alice this, Miss Alice that. Titanic, I apologize to you for everything that I did and what the Braider did yesterday on the phone. I apologize to you. But look, you come with a video and the Braider come with the video after two of you talk, and I don't know what you guys are doing. I don't know. You and the Braider, it's supposed to be Braider and customer. You getting your hair done, and I'm not expecting both of you to exchange words like that. You guys did too much. And I spoke with the Braider on the phone.
Honestly, it's not even about that anymore. Because initially I was like, yeah, I feel some type of way, whatever. I debunked that feeling. And now it's just, you weren't there from the jump. So whatever happens is going to happen. That's it. But that's it.
The Braider told me, Miss Alice, I think I just talked too much. I don't understand what's going on. Titanic is calling me on the phone. Titanic is, I don't know, online or bashing me online, tagging me online that I did a bad job. Yes, she did a bad job. That's why I apologized to you. That's why I said I am sorry. The Braider was crying on the phone saying that she don't want her name to do this. The client is tagging her there. People are following her. People are doing this. I'm like, why did you give her your social media? Why did you give her your phone number? Why did you give her your business card? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Oh, I didn't do. I said you did. She sent me a picture. She sent me a picture. I saw it. I saw that you gave the client your business card. She showed it to me. And I have a voice that's saying that you gave the business card. Guys, please. I know some of you don't like me. I know some of you also do support me. But this is not fair and this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Wait for your blessing to come very naturally. Do not want to come behind somebody else to steal their blessing. Do not want. Do not. It's a mistake that you're doing. Braider was in between me and Titanic. Braider was between me and Titanic. It's the Braider that caused all this. Because she have exchanged word with Titanic, and on my side, she told me different things. And also, according to the Braider, she said that she did the customer hair and I took all the money. How am I going to take all the money? How? The customer pay her money. Customer pay her money. She took the money and gave it to the braider. And the braider sent me my portion. She sent me my portion. And she remained with her own. So how is me eating all the braider money? How? Just wants to make Miss Alice look bad.
We're gonna watch the rest of that, but I don't know if she ends up showing us the $275 extra on top of that. You know how she split her payment initially to keep, and then this is too much. Tanya ended up repaying Elise the entire thing, kind of, sort of, totaling to $525. And now she's making it seem like she just took off. Girl,
this is not good, guys. It's not okay. It's not nice.
I saved y'all some time, and she pretty much repeated the same thing, that she never took the braider's money, she didn't ask for the tip, and everything you guys have heard, she said it. Now, something finally changed her mind, because she probably sat down with somebody more logical, and they said, Elise, just apologize and do it the right way. And this is what she had to say.
So you guys, I took responsibility and this morning, and I went ahead and called the clients that came to our shop, and things didn't really go the way she was expecting it. And I want to just come up here. I am not going to say nobody's name, because basically I'm coming here to just wash my hands and be sure everything is okay and we are all good.
I wish this was the very first freaking video she had done, but hey, you live and you learn, and one bad review is nothing compared to all the positives you've had, but how you react to that bad review will make or break your brand, your business. And a lot of people in the comment section were saying she's only coming out and doing it the right way because now she's losing clients, which is money, and y'all know she loves money. I just wish we could turn back the time. What is it? I wish I had a time machine. I wish I had a time machine, switch things back, and she would have started with this video and ended with this freaking video.
This morning, I decided to take responsibility to call the customer and talk to her to really understand what really went wrong, because me seeing short video on social media, it was not helping at all, and seeing comments, it was not helping, because I'm hearing this, I'm seeing this, it was just too much. So what I did is I went ahead and talked to the client, and I asked my customer to really tell me what was the problem. I put all my Beauty by Alice on the side, and I really went ahead and called her because I wanted to know what was the issue. I wanted her to tell me between me and her, instead of me listening to it on social media or seeing short video that people was tagging me on. So I went ahead and we had a conversation. It was a very smooth conversation, and she let me speak, I let her speak, and we really came up with what really was matter. She told me everything, and I understand that everything that I was saying. She didn't know that she was not booking with me. She just booked appointments according to her. She didn't know which side it was me, which side was not me. And she just went ahead and booked appointment thinking she was gonna get me. But unfortunately, things happened the way it did happen. And I would like to sincerely apologize to every single person that I hurt their feelings, and also the customer as well. I am really sincerely sorry. And my braider that did her hair, I also talked to her, and she's also apologizing. And because of the job that she did, I really didn't see the hair from the back. What I see, it was mostly from the front when the first video came up, and it was just a stitch that I saw because I didn't have a way to see everything. All I was seeing, it was a small video, like I said. So my braider say she's also sorry, and I am so sorry. You guys knows me for many years on this social media now. You know where I came from, and you know how I brought, I was brought up from the bottom to the top. It's because you guys really did this for me, and I always appreciate each one of you. I always say thank you to y'all, and I will say I'm very sorry again for the customer with the way things went. And according to the client I spoke to her, it's the way also things went, according she and the brother, the way communication went and other things that was saying that I didn't know, but it sounds like I'm the one who said this, who said that. That was where my heart was really hurting, and I wanted to come up on social media to explain myself, to let you guys know that I don't know this part of issues that it's coming up on social media. I don't know this, I don't know that. So I am not here to even telling you guys, all these things again. All I want to do is to take the time and to say I am so sorry that this really happened to the client. I apologizing to the client, and we are going to give her a portion of the money back, which I really did. I asked her for her cash app, she sent it to me, and I sent her some money.
Girl, at this point, just give her her entire money back.
Just give me the refund.
Be cautious of the people you hire to fulfill a task when you are not able to, because who knows if Tanya had an ulterior motive, and who knows if Tanya was plotting against you, So, because what the heck was that at the back of Titanic's head, And I suppose Alice was putting trust on Tanya and taking her word, and Tanya was not transparent with exactly what she was doing behind the head, and probably sent Alice just the front, or Alice saw it through Titanic and Alice has seen Tanya's work, and I went and saw Tanya's work, and she does brick layers. So I'm kind of confused as to why she had decided to just do that Tetris crap that she was doing behind Titanic's freaking head. A couple hours ago, she said full refund has been issued. As a business owner that wants to grow but also do right by my customers, I have issued a full refund to the clients with a complaint. My videos trying to explain where me being transparent about how things were being presented to me, I should not have made those other videos. No, you should not have. Instead of doing that, I should have made the first order of business to make sure my client was okay. Then discussed with my staff and figured out how to avoid the situation from happening again. Yes, you're learning. It's a lesson learned. Okay, this is very new to me, and it is a lesson. I'm sorry to anyone that was affected by this, and thanks for the continued support. And then an hour later, she says, I would like to clear this up. First, when I sent the money to her, I thought I sent her the wrong amount, $300 instead of $350. I went ahead and saw if I had an option to cancel, and I see that there were 3 options, and I clicked on the one where it says I sent it to the wrong person, because the rest of the 2 options were not good for her to press. So she continued to cancel the payment so that I can try to resend the exact amount, but thank you God, she canceled it right away while I was trying to resend the exact amount to her. And this before I post to let y'all know that I did full refund. Okay. All of this could have just been avoided by communication. Let this be a lesson not only to the Braider Tanya, but also to Elise, that treat business as business. Be as professional and as logical as you can be. Your feelings need to be aside. Not everybody is your hater, and even Titanic, whether you believe it or not, or you were doing this because you felt the pressure from people telling you that you need to do the full refund, and it wasn't from the bottom of your heart. Whatever the case is, I honestly hope you learned a lesson here and realize that feelings don't get you anywhere. They're not gonna help you win. There are situations where it helps, but for the most part, when you're running a business, you have to be logical. Give yourself grace. Give your employees grace. Give the customer a lot of grace, whether they're wrong or right, and move on from that situation. The more you talk about it, the more you dig yourself up a hole. I'll see you guys next time.